everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my weekly whip and chat / kitten chat. This week it is a kitten chat. I will be kitting up my second piece for December, which is Fireside Christmas by Nikki Bohm. It's a somewhat small little guy, 56 by 56 centimeter round drill. This is a Diamond Art Club. We have 42 colors. I'm going to be using these round containers from Amazon. I shared these on my channel a while ago. I've only used them a couple of times, but I'm running quite low on storage options. I have a lot of kits that need to be dekitted. I just don't feel like doing it. So I'm moving through all of my storage, and when I don't have anything left, I guess I'll have to dekit. I'm actually thinking about filming a dekitting video to go up sometime next week so that it forces me to actually do it. So yes, we have 42 colors. I have 2 of these. I think these are 30 each. Yes, 30. I have my scissors. I have some thin washi tape. We have our stickers. I have a little garbage can up here, which I finally emptied. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over just a couple of things that I've been up to this week. And then I found a Christmas YouTube tag that I'm going to do. I think it'll be fun, but I have a lot to get to. So let's get started. I'm going to put one of these sets over to the side. See if I can get these open. Oh my gosh, why can't I get this open? Hello? Hello? Okay, that worked. Interesting. Oh, this one's broken. Dang it. All right, well, I got these off of Amazon. I will link them down below, but this one broke. I think I've only used this one time, so that's kind of a bummer, but at least I have one working one. It's funny, one doesn't want to open and the other just falls off. Okay. Oh my gosh. Haha, I need the drills. Okay. Yeah, let me do that. There we go. Diamonds, yay. All right. So let's get into this bag. Let me actually organize these before we get too far into anything else. All right. So when I kit up, I like to cut all of my diamonds and put them in, oops, this is 2 of this color, loosely in order. All right, 666, 3, 37, 310. I picked this storage system because I knew that there wouldn't be too many colors, but I had a feeling that there would be a lot of colors that had like 1 or 2 bags. So even though I don't need 60 containers, it'll allow me to have everything kitted up without having extra baggies laying around, which is my preference when I can make that happen. 6, 7, 38. All right. So let's see. What have I been up to since I spoke to you guys last? I am excited that I have completely finished Christmas shopping. Yay! I went out yesterday, which for me was Saturday, and I did all of my stocking stuffers, and yeah, I am completely done. I'm actually listening for the mailman because I have something that's coming today that I want to share with you guys. But we are having a pretty big snowstorm. I thought it was supposed to just be like flurries today, but we definitely have some inches down on the ground. The teen boys from down the road are over shoveling our elderly neighbor's driveway. So we definitely have some inches. And it's actually been really nice. I love the snow when I don't have to go anywhere. I mean, if we're gonna get like a huge snowstorm, I don't mind that because we do go snowmobiling. But during the week when I have to get to work and it's just like annoying snowfall, I don't enjoy it. But I do love the snow. I think it's so pretty. So to have the snow to look at while I'm diamond painting and crafting and filming is very exciting to me. Okay, so I think we are loosely somewhat organized here. I just need to make sure I have a space. I think that's the mail coming through. Okay, I'm going to pause you guys, go grab what I hope, fingers crossed, is in the mailbox, and I will be right back. Okay, that turned into be a little bit more of an ordeal than I was anticipating, but my items came in the mail. It's very snowy out. I love this snow though. It's like so quiet out. I love it. Okay, so I will show you those things in 1 second, but let me finish my previous thought. So I finished my Christmas shopping yesterday, which was Saturday for me. Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So I went out and I got a few stocking stuffers. I think I have almost everything. There is a couple of items coming from Etsy that I'm still waiting on, but those take a little bit longer anyway. But I think I have everything ready. I'm actually off this coming Friday. I like to take a day off in the middle of December, either to finish Christmas shopping or to wrap. So we have our nieces next Saturday into Sunday for a sleepover. And I know if I don't get wrapped before then, my youngest niece is going to be ransacking the stack of presents to find her box. So I need to get everything wrapped. So at least if she sees the boxes, she won't be able to see what is wrapped up, obviously. So, but yeah, I have Friday off. I'm going to do that. I feel really good about Christmas this year. I'm not somebody who I don't have seasonal depression, which I grew up in a house with seasonal depression. I know it's very common, but I do not personally suffer, so I love the holidays. I feel like I thrive during the holiday season, but I take it very seriously. Like I take my gift giving very seriously, and so I go overboard. Steven already yelled at me when he saw. So there's a stack in this spare room of just boxes. So I have like a large Amazon box with my oldest niece's presents in. I have another larger box with all of my youngest niece's presents in, and then I have a large box with Steven. So like everybody has their large box with their goodies in it. So he saw the stack and he was like, Laura, what have you done? And I was like, don't worry about it, it's fine. So, but yes, I went out yesterday. It was actually cold, like it was 18 degrees when I woke up. And I was like, okay, this feels like Christmas shopping weather. So I was actually going to put it off till today, but I'm glad I didn't because there is a lot of snow out there. But okay, so let me show you what I got in the mail. I picked up 2 diamond painting pens off of Amazon, which I will say isn't my usual. I used to get diamond painting pens from there, and I do recommend it to people who are new to purchasing their own pens or they don't want to spend a lot of money. Amazon is a really great option, and I have a lot of really nice pens from them. But I was just kind of snooping around and I found some Christmas pens that are so cute. I'm not going to use either of them on this kit, but I do have some more Christmas kits hopefully I can get to this month. And this top one here I'm definitely going to use on one of them. So picked up 2 different ones from 2 different sellers, and I will link them down below. Just as a reminder, my Amazon links are not affiliate, so you can just purchase through that link. I will not earn any money. I don't have Amazon affiliate links, just so you can purchase that with peace of mind. So here is the first pen. Let me move this one. And look at how nicely it came in its own little pink bubble mailer, and it came with all of these goodies. So we have a little bag with, it looks like 5 heart-shaped waxes. We have an entire set of thin plastic multi-placers. This is awesome. Like some of the really big ones that are hard to find, they have here. So that is awesome. It looks like the largest is a 15, and then it goes all the way down to, it looks like a 4-placer. You also have an angled tip, a straightener, but that's a really great value. I can't remember exactly how much this pen was, but again, I'll link it down below. And then here's the actual pen, packaged so nicely. And we have some more tips here. Some of the thicker ones, and you have an extra single placer. And let's see what this says. Ugh. These did come to me Amazon Prime, so, oh, cool. Little user manual, how to install the tips and all of that fun. Diamond painting pen is super comfortable to hold. Water washing and then dry in shade to keep it in good condition. Okay. But look at this. How cute is this pen? There's little snowflakes. There's some Santa heads. Looks like some candy canes. There's some little pearls in there. How cute is this? This couldn't have been, I don't think this was more than $15. I have my Amazon. I have my Chromebook right here. Let me see if I can find it. Am I logged on to Amazon on this device? We will find out. I am. Okay. Orders. Let's see. I love it when that works out. Scroll down. Here it is. This was $10.99. Look at how cute that is. Little snowflakes. Again, the Santas, the candy canes. This is so adorable, and a pen that some pen turners could easily charge like 40 bucks for. Not saying that's not rightfully so. I'm just saying if you're looking for a Christmas pen and you would like it sooner rather than later, because that is another thing with pen turners, is a lot of them work, they don't necessarily sell like pre-turned pens. You buy the blank and then you have to wait for it to be turned. So if you're still looking for a Christmas pen and you have Prime, I got this, I ordered it on the 8th and it was in my mailbox on the 10th. And then I purchased another one, which this one, I think this one was $15. But this one came with a set of metal tips. Yeah, this one was $15.99. And both of these listings actually had Halloween pens, which I might pick up and put away for Halloween next year. But here is this one. We have some snowmen with some Christmas trees, some more snowflakes. How stinking cute. And then this one, like I said, this came with a full set of metal tips. Now, after I had already made this purchase, when I came across this set, I did find this pen with rose gold metal tips. So I will link the version I bought and the set, the one that comes with the metal tip set, but I have rose gold tips. I just bought some actually on Black Friday. So I didn't feel like I needed to cancel that order and reorder it, but such a cool option, such a cool gift. A great stocking stuffer, but I wanted to be able to use mine this holiday season. So yeah, aren't these so cute though? I'm so happy with them. Don't sleep on Amazon, guys. Don't sleep on Amazon pens. They are super cute. So I'll link everything down below. I'm not using these on this kit, but I will be using them, at least I know for sure this one, in an upcoming kit. So I will keep you guys updated. But I did just want to share those really quickly in case you were still looking for a seasonal pen. And if you have Amazon, you will get it rather quickly. I think I ordered that one. The second one I showed you, I also ordered on the 8th, but I just got it today, which I believe is the 11th. So not a big deal. But yeah, I just wanted to share those. I thought they were cute. And let's get back to what we were discussing. What else happened this week? Nothing too exciting, to be completely honest with you. I worked and yeah. It's funny because this week was my last full week of work for the rest of the year, which is so nice because I have next week, like I mentioned, I have Friday off, and then the week after that, the district is closed on Friday for Christmas Eve. They give us the day before because Christmas Eve is Saturday. And then that starts my 11-day, including weekends, but my 11-day vacation, which I am so excited about. I cannot wait for that. Hoping to get a lot of diamond painting finished. I have lofty goals for the month, and I just finished my first kit, which I know for some people is like kind of crazy that I have finished my first kit already, but I thought I would be done with it on Friday, and today is Sunday, so that kind of skews my schedule just a little bit, but I'm hoping I can make up for it with this kit possibly. Like I said, this one is a 56 by 56. It doesn't look too confetti, so I'm hoping I can finish it pretty quickly. And then we do have our nieces next weekend, so that will kind of cut down on my diamond painting time, but that's fine. I would rather hang out with them. So I'm hoping that week that I'm off in between Christmas and New Year's, I can really make some progress on these kits. But I am excited though, because when my nieces come, we always have a Christmas sleepover. We always have one prior to the Christmas season or the Christmas holiday. We do like themed things, and I help them do gifts for their mom and dad. So this year, Elizabeth asked, she is my youngest niece, she's 10. She asked if she could make something out of clay, and I was like, sure. I don't know anything about that, but we can go to Michael's. I was like, do some research, find out what you need, and then we can run to Michael's, and hopefully it's something we can do. And my oldest niece, Natalie, she said she wants to do a diamond painting for them, which just like made my aunt happy. So like my aunt heart so happy. I was like, you really want to give them a diamond painting? And she was like, yeah, but can I find a small one? And I was like, oh girl, I got you. So we're going to check out Michael's and see if we can find one that she can do in the weekend. But Steven and I, we're hosting Christmas at our house this year. So if she can't finish it, I will probably finish it for her, and then they will just give their gifts here on Christmas morning. But we'll see what we can find. We'll pick out a kit, and we will get a frame, and then we'll have everything done. But I will give up some of my diamond painting time to finish a kit if that's what she would like me to do. My sister, we've been talking about doing a diamond painting for her, but she just, I give her my books of diamond art clubs, and she picks out like 6 that she likes, and then she doesn't go any further than that. So I'm like, well, what do you want? How do I know? Because the one I had picked out from her, or the one I picked out for her that I was going to do, she really liked, And had it been like my sister 5 years ago, it would have been the perfect kit for her, but I don't know. It's just kind of not her thing anymore. So I'm glad I didn't do it, but she's too indecisive. So maybe in the new year we will narrow one down for her, but I think it'll be really cute for them to have one from their daughter rather than me. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. Nothing too exciting. I shouldn't see a disruption in my videos. I'm trying to prepare for them being here next weekend. I do a lot of my filming on the weekends. Obviously, I'll be able to do my whip and chat. I can film that Sunday after they leave. But I think I have all my videos after this one. I have them all filmed for next week. So I'll have to narrow down at least my schedule, or at least the video I want to do for next Saturday. Because I will just post that on Friday night, and then I won't even have to think about it while they're here. So, but yeah. All right, so what I decided to do is I found a Christmas tag, 647, and I thought that we would talk about all of the questions. This isn't too many colors, so I think I'll be able to fill the video just fine. Let me just organize these. Okay, so this is called the Merry Christmas YouTube tag, and I will link it down below if you are a creator and would like to answer the questions, or if you just want to answer them in the description box for me, that would be fun. I think I've gotten my point across enough that I love Christmas, so feel free to answer the questions down below, and I would love to read your responses. Also, talking about that, I am very, very behind on comments, so if you have left me a comment, I am getting through them. So if it's been a bit and I haven't responded, please know that I will get there. I always at least like or heart your comments, but I try really hard to respond. If it's like, if you have a question or something like that, I do respond to comments, so bear with me on that. It's actually turned out to be a bit more work to do a video every day than I was anticipating, and I think that's because I work full-time. So if this was my job full-time, I would be good. I would be in good shape, but because I do work during the day and I do this in the evening or on the weekends, I do sometimes fall behind on comments and stuff. So I apologize, but just know I'm not ignoring you. I will get to you. Okay, let's start these tag questions. There are 15. The first one is, use one noise to describe how excited you are for Christmas. One noise? Oh my gosh. I don't know. That's an interesting question. Eee! I guess that's my noise. That's my, like, I'm excited. Number 2 is, what is the best present you've ever received? Okay, so I'm going to look at this from the standpoint of like when I was a child, because when I'm trying to think of how old I was. Like, gosh, how old was I? I think I was in 4th grade. I think I was in 4th grade. How old are you in 4th grade? Like 11? 10? I guess you're like 13 in 8th grade. So I guess I was maybe 11. And I got a PlayStation. An original PlayStation. Like the little one where you like push the button and the top popped up. I got a PlayStation. And I cried. I was so excited. That was like such a big gift. My parents didn't have, you know, like we didn't have a lot of money growing up. We had what we needed, and anything extra was like just a treat. So I don't even know how they pulled that one off, but I cried like a baby. I still have it. It just sits in a box somewhere because I loved it so much. So, and the reason I say that is because that actually ended up being our last Christmas as a full family. My parents actually divorced that following year, and it was our last Christmas in that house, which we all loved so much. So while it was like the best gift in the moment, it also is like, it's tied to like a good year, I guess. So it was before everything kind of fell apart. You know what I mean? And this isn't like, I'm not trying to make myself sound any kind of way because I grew up in a split family. I know a lot of people do, but it just has like, I don't know. I think back and that's when like everything was good. You know what I mean? My grandmother lived with us then, and just, I don't know. It's a good memory. So I will say that is the best gift. I don't really, as I've gotten older, I don't really know. I much prefer giving gifts than receiving them. So I don't know what the best gift I've gotten. I think maybe older Laura would say my KitchenAid mixer. My dad got me a KitchenAid a few years ago now. And I did really, I still have it. I do really love that. What is the worst present you've ever received? I don't think I have I don't know. I get a lot of kitchen things, which I think a lot of people do as they get older. And I wouldn't say it's not a bad present. It's not the worst present because it's things that you need. But sometimes it's kind of like, thank you, I love it. Although I just said the KitchenAid was one of my favorite presents. So I don't know. I guess it's just like mundane type of gifts, you know, like don't get me socks. I don't want socks unless they're Christmas patterns, then I'll take them, but I don't want like socks and underwear and bras for Christmas. But yeah, I don't really have like a worst present. I can't think of anything. As a kid, did a sibling ever receive a present that you wished was for you? No. So my sister is 4 years older than I am. And I know that that's not like a big age difference, but it definitely, I don't know how to say it. It definitely is 814, 890, 844. Okay. It definitely is, I feel like, when it comes to interests. Like now that we're 32 and 36, it's not. We have a lot of similar interests. We talk about, you know, like skincare and makeup and that kind of thing. But when you're 4 and 8, that's a pretty big difference. So I really can't think of anything that she got that I wish I had, because when she was into music as a middle schooler, I still loved Barbies. You know what I mean? So I don't think so. Not that I can think of. That's an interesting question. I should ask her if she can think of anything. All right, number 5. Sing a line from your favorite Christmas song. No, I'm not going to to sing for you guys. Also, what is my favorite Christmas song? What is my favorite Christmas song? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from good old NSYNC. That's probably a favorite. Maybe I'll just answer my favorite. What are my favorite Christmas songs rather than sing? Also some Mariah Carey for Christmas. I love CeeLo Green's Christmas album. I also really like Kelly Clarkson's Wrapped in Red Christmas album. I don't think I've listened to that this year. I might have to listen to that tomorrow. I love Christmas music. It starts for me November 1st. I'm sure you're surprised. But I do love Christmas music. I have one artist primarily that I listen to throughout the entire year. It's a country singer. His name is Kip Moore. I listen to him all the time, like nonstop. But when Christmas hits, for me at least, like November 1st through like January 15th, all I listen to is country music. So when I go back to my playlist of his music in mid-January, I'm like, oh, I've missed you, buddy. It's been a long time. Rename a reindeer. Okay, so the reindeer's names are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. So what would I rename a reindeer? Maybe like, if I had a pet reindeer, what would I name it? Why is this such a difficult question? Rename a reindeer. Rename, why am I blanking? Like nothing is coming to my brain. Nothing at all. I would name a reindeer. Why can't I think of anything? I think I'm going to come back to that one. Don't let me forget. I'm going to come back to rename a reindeer. I'm going to think on it while we finish these other questions. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? I absolutely 100% love Christmas decorations. I love Christmas trees. I love I love all the decorations. If I could leave decorations up year round, I 100% would. I just think the house is so much cozier and all the lights. I just think it's so pretty. I also love giving gifts, which I know isn't really like what Christmas is about, but I love giving presents to my family. And I love the extra family time. I feel like we see each other a little bit more. We spend more time together. Yeah. I gave you 3 favorite things, but there they are. When do you start getting excited for Christmas? The day after Christmas? No. Christmas, like I've said, oh no. Do I need this many drills? I guess I do. Christmas for me starts November 1st. It has been like that for a very long time. My birthday is November 25th, so exactly 1 month before Christmas. And I like my house to be ready for my birthday. I just love it. Like I said, I love the decorations. I love how the house feels. It's so nice. So yeah, November. I do enjoy fall and Halloween. Fall is my favorite season, so I don't want to rush like through fall and Halloween, but once Halloween's over, I'm ready. It's Christmas. Do you use advent calendars? Yes. So we buy just the little $1.99 ones from anywhere really. I get them at ShopRite. It's easiest for me to find them there. And before Steven and I got together, he had never had an advent calendar. What? I still get so excited for advent calendars, and it's like the cheap crappy chocolate, but oh gosh, I love them. I am thinking about next year trying to do one of those. You can buy like wooden ones that you can reuse every year. I'm thinking about moving to one of those, but there's just something nostalgic to me about those little cheapy calendars, so I may just keep going with those. And it's our like after dinner tradition, so we'll clean up and then look at each other and go, Advent. So it's fun. Recite one line from your favorite Christmas/holiday movie. Interesting. Okay, my favorite holiday movie. I know what it is, but I need to think of a line. I actually haven't watched it yet this year. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want you to try to guess what movie it is in the comments, and maybe I'll, like, in my community tab later in the week, I'll tell you what the movie was. Okay, think of a line, Laura. Think of a line. Okay, I don't remember exactly how it's phrased, but it's something along the lines of, I'm trying to remember it exactly. Where, oh, so annoying. Where are you going to get more sweaters after the circus pulls out of town or rolls out of town? Something like that. If you know, it is a Christmas movie. I'll give you that. It is a Christmas movie. It's not a Hallmark Channel movie, although I do love those. It's an actual, like, it was in theaters in the late 90s, early 2000s. I'll give you that little hint. Speaking of Hallmark movies, I'm going to go off track here for a second. I watched 3 Wise Men and a Baby last night on Hallmark Channel. Oh my gosh, you guys. That movie was so good. Even Steven was like, huh, this is different for a Hallmark movie. He didn't watch the whole thing, but he caught bits and pieces of it. It was so good. If you have the Hallmark Channel and you can find it, highly recommend. One of my favorite Hallmark Channel actors, Andrew Walker, is in it. It was so good. I really enjoyed it. So definitely check that out if you're able to. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Steven just came in from shoveling. As he was walking out, he was like, "Can we do Advent?" All right. We haven't had dinner yet, but he must have just been craving the chocolate. 33:48. Okay. Did I finish? Yes, I did. Next question is, share a funny Christmas memory. Oh gosh. A funny Christmas memory. Okay. I don't know if this is funny or what, but when I was young, this was well before my parents divorced. We were at one of the many houses we lived in as children. We used to, I was always a super early riser, especially on Christmas. I still am. I want to enjoy the entire day. It's Christmas. I love it. We've established that. And my parents, we were not allowed to be out of our rooms after a certain time on Christmas Eve. It was, you got to stay in your room. The only place I was allowed to go was to my older sister's bedroom because she was like the next door. So I could go out of my room, down the hall, tiny bit into her room. And she would read me a story, or we would, talk or whatever. Also, side note, I used to make up my own holiday songs to myself. So I would lay in bed and I would sing like, "It's my birthday, I love my birthday." Or like, "It's Christmas, I can't wait to see what Santa brought me." Like, I would just sing all these songs. So my sister would hear me up and she would like tap on the wall like, "Stop it, get over here, shut up." So I was allowed to go into my sister's room and that was it. And in the morning when my parents woke up, we had to wait until we were allowed to go downstairs. So my mom always wanted her coffee and she would put on like Christmas cinnamon buns or whatever. And then we were allowed to come down when they were both ready. Well, we lived in a raised ranch. So like your first floor is like a landing pad kind of, and then you can go down to your basement or up. And that's where the living quarters were. So I remember I needed to go to the bathroom. something fierce in the middle of the night. I don't have no idea what time it was, but I needed to go. So I was like, well, I'm sure my parents don't want me to wet the bed, so this is probably the best option. Got out of bed. Like I said before, my room was here, and my sister's bedroom was like, you walk here, a little bit down the hall, and there. While the bathroom was the other way. I'm sure some of you can see where this is going. I got up, walking out the door, trying not to look at the tree because my parents didn't want us, you know, looking at our presents ahead of time. I look up and Santa Claus is under the tree. Okay? Now, I'm 32 years old. I can't explain it. I don't know what it was, but Santa was there. And I, to this day, still believe that I saw Santa. So you're not convincing me otherwise, okay? I still hear the bells, the jingle bells on the Polar Express. I still believe. Say what you wish, but that is my funny Christmas story. Santa Claus bent over, putting stuff under my tree. You know? I don't know. What was it? Who knows? Well, clearly it was Santa, but can't explain it. All right. Talk us through your typical Christmas day. So normally, Steven and I get up first, and I like to put in like cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns are a holiday tradition in my family, whether it's your birthday or Christmas Day or Easter. Cinnamon buns are just a thing. And then my mother would always make like breakfast pizza and other stuff. But cinnamon buns, you know you're having them on a holiday. So I normally get up, I do cinnamon buns, or sometimes I'll do like an egg dish, like an egg bake or something. I like to put that in so that it can cook while we do presents. So Steven and I exchange our presents. We do the cat's presents. And then we get ready and go to my dad's. Now, this is all a little different this year, but I will tell you, like, years past, because it's been like the last 5 years with Steven, and then prior to that, it was just me. Actually, 6. I think this is mine and Steven's 6th Christmas together, which is crazy. And then we would go to my dad's, where we would meet up with my sister, her husband, and their kids, and we would do presents with them. We would do like brunch. Normally we do like 11, so that my nieces can have their Christmas morning, enjoy their presents and all that fun stuff. And then we go to Steven's parents, exchange gifts, and we do Christmas dinner there. Now this year, we're hosting Christmas for my family, which I'm excited about. I am. I've hosted it before. When I was in one of my apartments before Steven, I actually hosted Christmas, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, we're hosting this year. I have the menu planned. I think we're doing like 10:30, and it should be a lot of fun. I love Christmas. And then after, I feel like I keep saying I love Christmas. I'm sorry. After we get done at his parents', we normally come home, we'll watch a couple of Christmas movies, and then we're done for the day. I always have this feeling of like super sadness at the end of the day, because it's like, man, we have to wait another year for this. I just wish that Christmas lasted longer. You put in so much work and decorating and buying gifts and doing all that fun stuff, and then Christmas Day comes and goes so quickly. Do you have any Christmas traditions? So I'm actually going to do a whip and chat on my family's Christmas traditions. That's going to be closer to Christmas. I might do that the week of Christmas, but we always, as like on Christmas Eve, we would always get new Christmas pajamas, and we would get a Christmas movie. When we were younger, we would get a VHS, and then it became a DVD, and now you just stream it. But that is one of them. Cinnamon buns on Christmas morning is another. I think I'll just go with those two for now. And then in my Christmas traditions with wipnchat. We will go through all of that because I am excited. Real or fake Christmas tree? I do fake trees because I put them up so early. I used to work at a Christmas tree farm, and I used to get picked on because I didn't have a real tree. But to be honest with you, real trees actually really spook me. Having worked on a tree farm, you know what can live in those Christmas trees. They can have ticks and other kind of yucky things. And then the element of, you know, possibly catching your house on fire doesn't really appeal to me. Pictures with Santa, yay or nay? I haven't had a picture. Oh gosh. Oh no, I thought I messed up. Sorry guys. It's been a very long time since I've had pictures with Santa. I don't even know if I have any pictures, but when we have kids, absolutely. I will be very much looking forward to doing pictures with Santa. But right now, no, we do not do Christmas pictures with Santa. All right, let's go back to naming a reindeer. You know, I said I was going to think about it and nothing came to my brain. Rename a reindeer. I feel like I would name a reindeer like Mabel or Maple. Maple. I think I would rename a reindeer Maple. That's so cute and Christmassy. Or maybe like Peppermint. Or I feel like Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Maple. I'm going with Maple, okay? It's fine. Please let me know what you would rename a reindeer down below. And would you look at that? Perfect timing. We're done. We are kitted up and ready to go. I'm actually going to start this kit tonight, hoping I can get it done fairly quickly, but we will see. I have lots of goals for December, and so far I'm slacking, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed today's whip and chat, or kit and chat, I should say. Make sure you let me know your answers down below if you're so inclined. If you make videos, please feel free to take these tag questions. I did not make them. I will leave a link to all the questions down below. But yeah, I would love to see everyone's answers, and hopefully everyone's having a great December so far. Hopefully you're enjoying my daily videos, and I will be back tomorrow with another one. Tomorrow's is my Cyber Monday unboxing from Diamond Art Club. So come back and check that out if you are so inclined, and I will see you guys then. Bye.